Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cleveland Indians. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Alan Hansen the next to bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Pittsburgh, shortstop, number 37.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Gregory Polanco looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Batting third.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
3-0 now.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2-1, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder, number 34.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. As a look, now the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And this one gets away. And he's safe. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Hot shot to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Standing in, Joey Gallo. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but on his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Batting third.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
He's set. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Herrera is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman, Jason.
Full sets. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. John is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Pedro Alvarez is retired to kick off the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Naquin moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alan Henson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Naquin is there, makes the catch on the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
against
with a
Garrett
drive.
Cole.
The shortstop.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Lindor.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
McCutchen is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Ball one.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Counts 1-1.
One out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. He laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Here's Addison Russell. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Russell.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Hanson is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Gregory
Leading off with the
Polanco.
Pirates.
He'll step in to
Center
lead it
fielder
off
number
in the top of the
25.
third. Shoots this one over to first.
Polanco.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready for another chance?
The left fielder,
Andrew
number
McCutchen.
22.
No official
Andrew
at bat for him, but he
McCutchen.
has scored a run in this one. Little chopper back his way. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in for his second at bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Russell is there for it, and that retires the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Adam Eaton, a base hit in his first trip. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Gong is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a flare out to left center. Hanson onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding. In once again, Joey Gallo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pedro Alvarez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Grounded to third. Russell's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Alan Henson, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. He popped out in his first trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Francisco Lindor waits on deck. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Lindor is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old. Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Center fielder Gregory.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out.
The left fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in once again, Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back. Still ranging back. Gone! Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Second baseman Odubel Herrera.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there. They go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Hit on the ground out to short. Hansen scoops it up. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Left fielder
Here's
number
Michael
23.
Brantley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So digging in now, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
There goes Brantley. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Joey
And this is
Gallo.
cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away
Now
now.
batting, catcher,
Here's the pitch.
Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading off with
He's
a
0 for
drive.
2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter,
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The
Encarnacion.
second man he's plunked in this one. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question. And yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Now batting, catcher,
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate, as that should go down as a passed ball. That's wide, 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Alan Hansen, the next.
leading off for Pittsburgh, shortstop, Alan Hansen.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Your
Brad
attention,
Brock
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now to
Indians,
start inning number 7.
Number 36, Brad Brock.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Here's Addison Russell. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the right, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen on the move, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Another 0-2 home. Hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts. Here's Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Pittsburgh. The right
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Andrew
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
The 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin is there. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a miss on the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaker pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Struck him out. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Fielder
Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Cole's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. This is skied into short left center. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Alan Henson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Gregory Polanco. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Naquin's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll be the one to get it's going here in the bottom of
second baseman.
Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. This is line to left. McCutchen is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a ball lined to the left side. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs, 7 hits.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Calhoun is there. One pitch, one out.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Will Myers hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Chopped weakly to the left. Backhanded, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. First and second now, one man out. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brandon Nimmo.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off. We need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones. Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder,
Michael Conforto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Here's Chris Bryant now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Walker comes set. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy waits on it, and that's the third out. So striding in, Jabari Blash. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. And that misses inside 1-0. Lester ready, the 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasmani Tomas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Heading after it is Drury, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Dominic Smith. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and he's set down 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
With the infield back in a runner.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Taijuan Walker. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Taijuan Walker.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Drury. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Owings. He singled his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, John Lester. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Catcher, John Lester.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nimmo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Blash, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there he goes towards second. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's flared toward left center. Owings into shallow left. 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Smith is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jabari Blash. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Nimmo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chopped foul wide of first. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist.
Second baseman, number 18. And
into the windup and the pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Walker's ready. Here's the 0-1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Taijuan Walker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Towards second.
Taijuan Walker.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Ahmed. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nick Ahmed.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Chris Owings. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Lester ready, the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here it comes. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And this is fouled straight back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Lucroy has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Here's Jabari Blash. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And
the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Nimmo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Nimmo is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Digging in once again, Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance. Taijuan Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zobrist onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again.
Right fielder Brandon Drury.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Second baseman Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Misses, ball 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Right
Cole
fielder
Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
up next.
Ready once again, Dominic Smith. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Smith.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Walker gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. One and two.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for Arizona, second baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Chris Owings. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1.
And the third baseman makes the play. That in. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Striding in, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the 2nd out. Standing in, John Lester. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is stepping up.
Leading off for Arizona,
Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder Jabari.
David Peralta will come on to pinch hit.
Hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 6, David Peralta.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent